to is MakeUPbyKiani. Today's video is going to be my travel essentials, and this is not going to be makeup related, so to speak, but the list of things that I'm going to share with you are things that I really feel like are essential to help me get myself either dressed before I have a gig when I'm traveling or completely undressed. These are just going to be my list of things, my checklist of things that I like to go through, things that I really feel like help me be better at my job when I'm traveling. So I just wanted to share them with you. And make sure, if there are things on this list that you really love, comment down below. But better than that, if there are things that you think that I would probably love in my travel essentials, make sure you comment down below. Like, I really want to keep the conversation going with you guys, because I know you guys are still keeping secrets from me, and mama don't like it. So make sure you comment down below. If you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. We're headed to 10,000. And if you haven't already subscribed, honey, this is the place to be, because we in this makeup glam team that I'm on, we are on the ball. So make sure that you click that subscribe button, click that bell so you never miss another upload. And let's just get started right into my travel essentials. So I just grabbed one of my tote bags. Like, this is one of the tote bags that I travel with, and you can see it's a logoed bag, MakeUPbyKiani. Sometimes it works really, really well when I'm on a plane. Sometimes it actually goes into my luggage. It just really depends on where I'm traveling to. But the products inside are things that really, really make my life better. So let's get started. First, I have to mention water shoes. These are just cheap jelly shoes that when I am showering, I do not get into anyone else's shower with my feet being exposed. This is something I got from my baby sister. Like, she's really OCD, and one of my best girlfriends, she's really OCD, or I have traveled with them a great deal. So some of their nuances have rubbed off on me, but these are things that I do not leave without. I probably have about 4 or 5 different pair, and of course, you know, they're black. It doesn't matter what color, but as long as they're rubber, they keep your feet from being exposed to the element. Better than socks, water shoes. Next, a multi-purpose extension cord. And do you see all of these little outlets right here? Because how many times do you travel that you need a curling iron, a flat iron, maybe even a hair dryer, and your cell phone charger, and there's only like 1 or 2 outlets that really work. One outlet is taking care of the lights, and one outlet is taking care of the refrigerator that's in the room, or whatever else the case may be. And those outlets are never really accessible when you are either in the bathroom or you're close to like visual lighting, you know, by the window, and you're trying to get your makeup done. So this is something you can actually find in the dollar store. Maybe not with as long of a cord, because that's necessary as well, because in this case, longer is better. Yeah, I definitely do not travel without an extension cord. And on that note, we were just talking about lighting, right? There are probably only a few hotels that I will tell my booking agent to book me because of the lighting, and not always is that really in the budget. So your girl always travels with her glam cord. You guys have heard me mention glam cord before. This is my glam cord professional. This is the multimedia extreme set, and this lighting system, look at this, it's amazing. It's actually equipped just like this. It has amazing handles, so it's really easy for me to carry like a purse. But when I have my Zuka case, it actually fits right here. Like, the handle fits right in here, it goes right down there, so you're not really having to worry about hauling this. Like, it just really becomes a part of your person. Very, very lightweight, very easy. But the lighting system, the lighting that you're seeing right now is Glam Core official. I travel with these as well, and they just make my life easier, because wherever I need to get glam, I'm always right on target because I have my lighting. Another thing, that if you're leaving the house without business cards, I'm like, girl, why? I always leave with tons and tons of business cards. These were created really, really simply, really easy by Vistaprint. You'll see all of my social media stuff, and this is when my hair was darker. You'll see all of my booking information on the front. On the back, I have all my social media information. And when I tell you, if you leave your house without business cards, you are leaving your house without coming back with a gig. And honey, when you are an entrepreneur, that just should not happen, girl. Always plan for success. Have your business cards. I always leave with a plastic bag, and this is because when I travel, the last thing I want to do is think about when I'm coming home luggage and laundry. So this is just a Febreze bag that I can put all of my dirty clothes in. It does have the little quick, easy little drawstring tie. Smells really fresh, so whatever perfume or whatever I have is not going to contaminate my clean clothes. It goes on the opposite side of my luggage, so I always just love when I come home, I can pull this baggie out, drop it in my laundry room, or throw it right in the wash right away and not have to worry about that either, because who wants to unpack, especially having to sort when you're unpacking. Next, I always take a backup battery. This one is my Nikon one, but I normally travel with a backup battery pack for my Sony, which is my vlogging camera. It's just essential. I always keep a backup battery pack in my bag. Also, I always keep a quick charging cell phone charger. This is very, very handy when, obviously, because nothing runs without a charge nowadays. This is about Samsung. It works with my cell phone. Of course, I can remove that, put my car insert in here. So always have you a really good fast charging battery plug, because the world moves around via social media and you are not connected if you are not charged. So make sure that you have your cell phone charger. Next, I always travel with a bottle of water, and I'm talking about just regular H2O. I love Dasani water. It's purified. I love to hear the little psh. That means that the cap is open, and I just keep this really in my suitcase, because most airlines, they won't allow you to travel with a bottle of water, but you can put it inside of your luggage. So I always travel with this. That leads me to like my meds. For us girls that have not been fixed, I travel with my birth control. I always need water for that. My allergies are horrible, and I'm not promoting any brands of drugs, you guys. I'm just saying I always travel with my allergy medicines, because different hotels, different clients, my allergies get started, and that is not cute for any makeup look. Dun, dun, dun. So I always travel with my allergy medicine. And I'm not a big migraine haver. Like, I don't really get headaches or things like that, but when I'm working and I'm traveling, I tend to internalize my stress a little bit more, and literally I can feel a migraine coming on. So I always travel with like some Aleve or Tylenol. Of course, consult with your medical professional. Again, I'm not promoting any specific type drug. I'm just saying I need my water, because there's some drugs that I really have to take. I always travel with a nail file. Although I keep my nails pretty much manicured, it just seems to happen whenever I'm traveling, a nail is going to break. So I always keep me a little nail file with me, and this probably from the dollar store, just something really, really quick and easy. And of course, in this little set came tweezers. I don't really have to use those too much, but it's always good to keep those in stock as well. A mirror, like, it's always good just to have you a quick little mirror that kind of closes down. It's great for you to check the back of your hair, to check your lashes, to make sure that they're not slipping off, to check your teeth. I always keep one of these good little mirrors, because again, when you're traveling, you can't ever tell where they're going to put a mirror or if they're going to have a mirror at all. So a good mirror. Next, I always talk about Stridex. Whenever I travel, I keep this little product with me, and I've had this packet of Stridex, I know, well over a year, and I only seem to break out when I am traveling. Like, I can feel a zit coming up, and it just shows up. It's probably from the climate change or the stressful conditions or wearing show makeup for long, like 12 hours or more. So I always take me Stridex. Really, that's the only time that I really kind of swab over my face, and I just want to keep it as sanitized as possible. Of course, I travel with my regular skincare, but this right here really gets the job done. It keeps me from having to run to Walmart the next day if a zit does appear. Next, I always like to travel with something to wash my brushes, because it's always like whenever you're traveling, your brushes will either drop on the floor, they fall in the sink, and I just keep like a little, like a hotel bath wash like this, and it's something really, really quick and easy that I can clean my brushes with, allow them to dry, you know, the time that I'm out, and just have fresh brushes to be ready to rock and roll. I just like to travel with these. And lastly, my Dollar Tree snacks. I am a snacker at night, especially after I've worked a long day. I really like just to have something to watch YouTube with, or edit videos, or just, you know, just allow my mind to rest. I like to eat Jolly Ranchers. I like sweet tarts. I like sour candy, but nothing like good old bubble gum to take the edge off right before bed, and of course right before you brush your teeth, so you can kind of get your zen place and get ready for sleep and ready to go just the next day. So there you have my non-makeup travel essentials. These are things, you guys, that I'm telling you, if you're not carrying some of these things, at some point in your trip, you're going to be like, oh man, I need to make another trip. I need to go pick this up or that up. And it just makes sense to carry it with you. And I know with all of the different baggage regulations and stuff, girl, just get you a carry-on bag, slip the things that you can in there and the things that you can't, put them into your luggage. It's worth the extra pound or two. So again, there you have my travel essentials non-makeup edition. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this video. Give it 2 thumbs up, and like I mentioned, make sure you comment down below if there are products that you feel like that you just cannot leave your house without. Make sure you comment down below, especially if I didn't include them in this video. Make sure you have already subscribed to my channel and click that bell so you never miss another upload. Until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hugs and kisses. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.